Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I am here at Disneyland, and you know what? It's a super special day because it's the first day of Magic Key previews for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And we've been waiting so long for this, and I have not seen any spoilers of Walt Disney World's version, so I am ready to be amazed. And I think we're also gonna get a couple treats, maybe more, who really knows? But I think it's gonna be a very, very fun day. So come along with me, let's hang out, and let's go inside of Disneyland. Let's go inside of Disneyland, but conveniently we are already here, and I just saw Donald Duck and he was performing with a band, and it was one of the cutest things in the world. And now Minnie Mouse is over there, and should I go run over there? I have a feeling that as soon as I run over there, Minnie's gonna go away. But I also have to say, I was filming myself and I was like, wait a minute, I'm wearing the wrong headband. And I, as a massive overpacker, well, I had indecisiveness, right? I'm indecisive and I'm an overpacker, so I have Tiana ears. These are the only two Tiana ears I own, and honestly, the Bubble Bar version is really cute. Definitely, it's my favorite one, but I never wear this one. And I think part of it is because one of the little leaves right over here, it is like bent down, and every time I go get it, I'm like, I gotta fix that, and I never do. So which one should I wear? I don't know. I just don't know. We have important decisions to make. Something incredibly unpleasant was just happening right above us at the dentist's office. This part of I think they call this the flower market, flower alley. I don't know, maybe locker alley. We could go with that. But in this little area where Starbucks is, they have the dentist's office, and it's always scary. But anyway, I wanted to tell you about the virtual queue because I was really lucky. I was able to get boarding group 4. I have never gotten a group that early. I don't know. Today is a lucky day. Should I buy a lottery ticket or something? I don't know. But my friends were not able to get it, so I'm going to help them because there are 2 chances to get into the virtual queue. Once at 7 a.m. and another at 12 p.m. It is just about 12 p.m. right now. And this is also helpful to know because when it's Magic Key previews are going to be happening up until the official opening date, which is November 15th, Friday, November 15th. And once it opens, I think it's going to be a virtual queue still. So if you are coming anytime to the park for the next few months, I have a feeling it's going to be, having to get into a virtual queue from either at 7 a.m. or 12 p.m. I think, but it's not confirmed yet. We decided it was best to just stick in one place to get the best reception for the best chances to get in the virtual queue, but I was just peeking around, and sometimes the people at Hotel Marceline get a little bit cranky. Maybe because they're playing records too loud, who knows, but I don't hear them yet. But I'm sure we might hear them. Well, I'm sure we might hear them. And I just wanted to point out this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful blue sky. Doesn't it look so pretty with all of the autumn Halloween decorations? I think it is beautiful. We had to move spots, so we're on Main Street. It's just because all 3 of us needed reception, a little bit more reception. So I'm looking at the world clock. It is 11:58:29 a.m. at Anaheim, California, and I'll give you my tips on how to get into the virtual queue after this stressful moment is over. Stressful, but kind of exciting. Mission successful. So I will explain everything about the virtual queue in just a moment, but yes, we were successful. We all have virtual queues now. Very, very good news. But I was walking to get food because, Disney food is always important, and I need to get some sustenance for the long day ahead? I don't know what I'm thinking. But I just wanted to point out the castle. Look at it, how beautiful. Contrasting with these autumnal decorations. Very odd, but still very, very beautiful. I came looking for food, and I came to one of my, I don't want to call it one of my favorite places because they changed the menu, so I don't think it's my favorite place now. But can you guess where I am by the decorations? Well, if you guessed Rancho del Zocalo, then yes, you are correct. And I don't have a go-to here now that they've changed the menu, but I am determined. I'm going to find a new go-to, and then we can talk about the virtual queue then. Here's the menu at Rancho del Zocalo, and once again, the really cute and festive decorations, and I do not know what I'm going to get, although honestly the burrito is pretty good. It's pretty filling, and I might end up getting that. Carne asada fries, my friend got it and said it was basically the same thing as at Award Wieners, which honestly that does not sound bad either. But I don't know what I'm gonna get. Oh, and also look, this is for Hispanic and Latin American month, but we have the torta cubana, which honestly that sounds kind of good too. Food. I am so excited. I'm also so hungry. It is past lunchtime right now, and I have a plethora of treats and a very delicious burrito. I did get the burrito. I think I said I was debating it. Well, I did get it. And look at this. I have, oh my gosh, it's dripping everywhere. I have a frozen Mexican hot chocolate, and I asked for extra whipped cream, and the cast member very kindly obliged, and it looks delicious. And you know what? I feel like I also got a dessert, but I feel like we should start dessert first. You know what I mean? So let's try this. I'm gonna just lick it first. It's whipped cream. There's not a lot to say, but I just love whipped cream. That's why I wanted to do that. Okay, let's try it. That is really good. It has like a little bit of body volume thickness to it. So it's not super liquidy, but it's delightful. It tastes kind of like a little chocolate milky, but elevated. You know, not a Hershey's chocolate milk, because then I would be like, meh, it's not so great. This is fabulous. I think the texture is divine. I love this actually. Starting with dessert is always the best choice, you know what I mean? It's just fun that way. But over at Rancho, they have a dessert right now that are little churro loops, and they look so cute. It comes in an adorable little paper bag, and they put 4 in there. And then it comes with a side of caramel sauce. It looks really good, so let's give this a try. I was gonna break it in half, but no, I just want the whole thing. Okay, I love caramel sauce. Caramel. I love caramel, and this looks delicious. Look how thick that is. Okay, maybe I put a little bit too much. No, that's not true. There's never too much caramel sauce, you know? But let's give it a bite. I really, really enjoyed that. And the first thing I'll say is that the churros themselves are definitely on the crispier side. You don't really get that nice, tender, soft inside that is part of a churro. It's mainly just crispy, but you get the delicious cinnamon sugar and then the caramel sauce. Let me tell you, the caramel sauce is like where it's at. It is so rich and decadent and indulgent and like buttery. It's really, 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 really good. Wow. I'm obsessed with that. What else can I just get a side of that? Anyway, yeah, let's get on to the regular food. Oh my god, I am so full right now. I am so full. I ate basically an entire plate of burrito and chips, salsa, and I ordered a side of sour cream. I was like, oh, it's just gonna be a cute little side of sour cream. No, it was this. And now I'm like, what do I do with it? I, as the lover of sour cream, what should I do? I'm just like dipping my chips in it like a heathen. It's okay though, you know? Sour cream is the best. But I got the burrito, and I forget what's in it, but it's like rice and beans, and my friend and I ended up getting, one of us got chicken and one of us got beef, and we split it down the middle so we could each have it. And I don't know which one is better, but because mainly the sauce is fabulous. The sauce is so good, and then it's just, yeah, it's a nice smush. And Mexican food is my favorite. Is it the best Mexican food? Absolutely not. But is it decent? Yes. Will it fill you up for an entire afternoon? Absolutely. So, I don't know why people are always hating on it, you know? People are always hating on Rancho del Zocalo for its new menu. I somehow am okay with it, you know? And then also the Donald Duck chips. They ran out of the bags of Donald Duck chips, otherwise I would have gotten that too, but then it would have been way too much food. But still, delicious. Oh, and let me tell you about the virtual queue thing really quick. So, my friends were able to get it. They actually are group 11. So I think that, one, I should not have gloated about having group 4 because that means nothing. I think at 7 a.m. they only release probably like groups 1 through 10, and then I think that the groups at noon were like groups 11 through 20 because I was talking to somebody else who got group 23 and he's technically like a backup group. But yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait. And if you try and get on the virtual queue, it's basically the same thing as previous times, you know? So if you're at home at 7 in the morning, I recommend going right next to your router, immediately next to it. I mean, I don't know, that's just my lucky charm. And then I always just hit the button instead of pulling down to refresh. These are my personal tips to you, you know? Will they help that much? I'm not sure. But it's what I do, and usually I have pretty good luck. Look at where I am, TIANA'S Bayou Adventure, and there's already a very, very long line. Look at this. Such a long line, so many people. But the entire area is opened up now. They even included raised berets, which is the cutest thing in the entire world. The only problem is that it's not actually open, but we can admire it from afar. Look at that AstroTurf roof, am I right? And then I noticed this is actually one of the cutest details. Oh, I have to walk a little bit forward so you can see it. But we have, I have to lean over. We have Mary Poppins' hat up there. Isn't that the coolest little detail? I think it's so sweet. And look at him on the sign. He's just like carrying a little hat to you. Adorable. If there's not a little Evangeline in the, inside the store, I will scream. I will seriously scream. Look at this. The walls are down and everything is brand new. Everything is shiny. Everything is super exciting. Look at how pretty the sunlight coming in. I don't know, it's very pretty. But this is the queue, and you can see we have a lot of gardening things because, they're growing interesting things. I think I see an okra seed packet right over there, and they actually have lavender planted in between. No one is actually allowed inside of the queue quite yet because it's not exactly 3. They're opening it at 3, but it's just so pretty, and I don't know if you can hear it, but they are playing special Tiana music, and I think that it's supposed to sound like a radio station is playing this music. I don't know, I think that's really adorable. Ooh, the sky is looking very, very nice, but we are here to look at Tiana's, and I wanted to point out that these are the wait time signs, and they are so fresh and new. They are not displaying anything because, well, it's not really open. And we have some paintings over here. I think that is so adorable, but everything is just so fresh and new. Everything is looking so fresh and new. I keep repeating it because it's oh so very true, but this is the entrance and nobody is allowed here quite yet. Look at this main entrance, and even all the light fixtures have been updated.
I have a quick question.
Check this one out. It kind of looks like a pie pan, at least to me. Maybe that's just because I have food on the mind all the time, but it looks so pretty, like oxidized metal. And this right over here, this archway, it totally looks slightly Art Nouveau, mildly a little bit. Even the little flags that are on the ropes for the queue, these are all brand new. And I know that I keep saying fresh and new and clean because, well, for starters, it still smells like paint around here. Seriously, like, it feels like they were painting like, I don't know, last night, maybe even this morning, but it feels fresh. And it also kind of makes me think whenever I look at all this stuff, like, look at these trash cans, never been used. And it just reminds me of that line in Titanic when she's like, the plates were never used, the sheets were never slept in. Anytime something new opens at Disneyland, I just automatically think of that quote. Oh, I definitely don't think that you can hear it. Ooh, maybe a little bit. There are some little joyous laughter and yells slightly up there, and water splashing, and I can smell it. When I tell you that it smells like fresh paint, I want to paint the picture for you, okay? It smells like fresh paint, excitement in the air, people waiting around, just trying to get into the line, and you can hear the nice people, you can hear the water, you can smell the water, and it feels nice and fresh and cool in this little corner. Once again, yes, I am in a random corner right over here, but my group is about to be called, and I am so excited. The only thing is that I don't have anything to protect my camera, so I'm like, What am I gonna do? I might make something out of a bag, a plastic bag, or I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We'll see. See, TIANA'S Bayou Adventure. We're almost there. Opening November 15th, but also today, October. What day is? I don't know what date it is. I can't do the math in my head. But look at this. We have October. Somebody just told me October 21st. Thank you very much. But yes, I was gonna point this out. Look, this is where all the pictures are taken, and we just saw the first group come out, and everybody cheered a little bit. Isn't that exciting? And I was really wondering if they were gonna update the cameras or not, and it looks like they did. Oh, look at that. Splash Mountain is going. It is happening. And we just missed one of the logs. Okay, come on. Waiting. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, that is so excited, and I'm really debating, do I want to be in the front? Do I want to be in the back? I don't know, I'm kind of okay with getting like drenched. I don't know. Group 4 has been called. I am so excited, and yes, I am very indecisive. I don't know if I want to be in the front. I don't know if I want to be in the back, but I'm gonna have to make a decision right now, and we'll see. But I wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be wrapping my camera up to make it a little bit more weatherproof. It is weather resistant, this lens and this, camera body, but I don't want to risk it. I just don't want to risk it. So if you hear the crinkly sound of plastic along with the ride, that's why.
Look at her red ribbon.
Look at this, so fresh, so new, and smelling somewhat like varnish. Isn't that wonderful? I truly feel like I'm in Titanic because the dishes has not been eaten off of, and the sheets have not been slept in. That's the quote, right? I think it is. Isn't this so cool? Look, the salt mines. You take a journey because you start off over there where they're cooking things. You pass by TIANA'S kitchen, and then they have signs that say you are entering the salt mine. It is all very exciting, and I have to say, this is the last time, well, the first and last time that we will see it this fresh, this new. Well, I mean, it's gonna feel this fresh and this new for a few months, but it's just, it's extra exciting when new things come to Disneyland. Ooh, freshly installed or freshly discovered. Can you see the glittering salt? Very exciting. They poured paint all over the different rock formations, and then they added some glittery, salty pieces. We officially have all of our sitting order in place. Me and my other friends, we are an entire log flume, and I'm gonna be second. I'm really scared because everyone that I'm seeing in the second seat is coming in drenched. It might be fun though, right? Right?
Look at all these beautiful faces. Let's join Louis up ahead and find some musicians for our party.
Hallelujah!
They can play. It's them to join the band for sure.
Hope you enjoy getting tiny. Now let's get you back to your big old beautiful.
How you doing?
boy, that was a lot. And I have to say, this this sick rig that I manufactured right before, it was actually not being overzealous, so I'm very happy about that. And it was so much fun. I'm gonna, we're gonna sit down. I think we should sit down and get some food, maybe a churro, and we can talk about the ride. But I also just want to mention that I got soaking wet, like soaking. My shorts are so wet right now, and they're denim, so they're definitely not going to be drying off before I go home. But I also have a safety sweatshirt because, in case, it sounds like it's going down just for a little bit. You could hear over the loudspeaker, but yes, I have a safety sweatshirt because I was wearing a white shirt and for safety, I had an ear change, by the way. Actually, wait. The last time that I filmed, I don't remember if I had these ears on. I think I did not, but look, see this right here? It's annoying, right? I'm glad I didn't wear it from the get-go, but I'm at Tiana's Palace because it seemed appropriate, and Tiana's Palace is so pretty, especially at night, now that it's dusk, and the lights are all coming on. But I came here because, well, one, I was starving, so I ordered 3 things, but I really came here just because I wanted to eat a ton of cornbread. Like, when I ordered, I was like, wait, I kind of just want to eat cornbread and a beignet, but multiple, like 2 beignets and 2 cornbreads. But then I told myself I should probably eat something other than that, so I ended up getting the gumbo, which is my favorite thing here. I just think it's really satisfying, and it's just very homey, It's really nice in that way. But I also got a strawberry beignet, which is seasonal, but I'm going to... Should I eat that right now? I'm still eating my cornbread. Wait, pause. I'm gonna finish eating this. I'll be back. Look at this. This is our very first look at TIANA'S Bayou Adventure at night when it's all lit up. And I can kind of hear the music just a little bit. And the thing that I think is so cool is that you can see the lights at the end of the tunnel right over there. I don't know, pretty nice. I don't see any log flumes going down, though. That's not promising. The ride did go down for over an hour, and I felt terrible, but it's back up now, and let's just hope that... Come on, log flume. One more log flume, please. No? That's okay. Chocolate chip cookies did happen, but I have to say that this is the first time that I've gotten them from Harbor Galley, and they were not amazing. Honestly, I'm really disappointed. They were crispy. Excuse me? I don't want crispy in a cookie, ever. It's very odd, but they just were not the best. But anyway, I said that we were going to talk about Tiana things, and now we are. So overall, I would say that it was a very positive experience. I think the music is fun. I think the animatronics are amazing, and the outfits that they have Tiana in are spectacular. Like that sparkly dress at the very end, it looks so good. And mind you, I had not seen any spoilers ahead of time. Like I didn't watch any videos or have not gone on the Walt Disney World version. So this was all new to me, and I thought that it was very fun. It was very colorful, you know what I mean? And like I said, the music. But the part that I found confusing, one thing I found confusing, I could not get the storyline. And then one of my friends had to explain to me that, you're getting shrunken down to the size of a frog and then you get larger. I don't know, but I also think that's because the animatronics, some of them, it's the first day, so the animatronics weren't fully synced up to when our little log flume was going past it, so they would kind of say things, as you had already passed. But I had no idea. But now that I think about it, yes, I am a ding-dong. Why didn't I know that? But now you can know that going into it. But what else? There are a lot of dark areas. And I kind of think they should just maybe splash a few colorful lights in the dark areas. Except there is one dark area where you're about to go down a little hill, and that's probably where I got the most wet. My jean shorts are still wet, okay? I was soaking wet, just so much. And my safety sweater is doing me many favors right now because it just feels very comfy. But yeah, all around I thought that Tiana's was great. It was very fun, and I really want to go on it again. And then I can really pay attention to, the getting small and getting large thing. just went right over my head. But like I said, I think I'm just a ding-dong. So that is gonna wrap it up for this video. I thought I had more thoughts about Tiana's, but honestly, I think maybe because my shorts are so wet and I am feeling so cold in the bottom half of my body that I can't really think. But I did, okay, listen, as much as I was saying that the cookies were not good, I'm bringing them home, okay? My friend had this Ziploc and I was like, okay, fine. Don't twist my arm. I'll take them home. And I'm a liar then because they're still really good, okay? They taste like butter and that's amazing. But yes, that is going to be the end of this video, and I hope you guys had fun coming along with me, and thank you so much for watching. And until next time, when I'm sure we will go on Tiana's again, well, I will see you then. Okay, bye. I didn't want to wave with this in my hand, but here I am left to. Okay, goodbye.